Here's an example trying to predict a person's weight using height. The sample we gathered was only 11 adults, but we want to use that sample to predict weight using height. So since we're predicting weight, that's going to be our y variable. X will be height. We're trying to use height to explain weight. Use x to explain y. Our line of best fit would be y hat equals b0, which is your intercept, plus b1, which is your slope, times x. Right, so to find our slope, what we'll do is we'll take our standard deviation of y, which in this case is 25.27. Again, since we're trying to predict weight. Our standard deviation of height is 3.5. And it's been told that the correlation coefficient, the linear relationship between weight and height, is 0.82. This will be the equation to find the line that best fits our data. Standard deviation of y, minimizing the distances in terms of y. Standard deviation of x, minimizing the distances in terms of x. Average change in y, average change in x. And then taking the strength and direction of the linear relationship into account by multiplying by the correlation coefficient. And if we were to do this out, we get 6.02, roughly. To find our intercept, b0, well, we can substitute our x bar and y bar into our equation. Y bar is 152.8. Our slope we just found to be 6.02. And x bar is 67.2. If we were to do this out and solve for b0, we'd get b0 equals negative 251.74. This is how we find our slope and intercept. Now to write out our full equation, there's two ways we can go about this. We can write our equation in terms of our actual variables, which I think is most helpful. Or we can write them in terms of x and y. So we have weight hat, which is the predicted value of weight, equals negative 251.74 plus 6.02 times height. Or we can write y hat equals negative 251.74 plus 6.02 times x. Our final regression line should be written in terms of either one of these two equations, the variable names or just the x and y. This is how we would find the line of best fit, and this is how we would write it.